everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are heading somewhere that we have never been before. Me, my mum Rachel and our friend Debbie are headed to Bahrain and we are so excited. So we're just about to leave. We're actually heading to London this evening. We're spending a little bit of time in London and then tomorrow morning we fly from London Heathrow. We are flying via Abu Dhabi with Etihad. We'll be spending about a week in Bahrain and we're going for the Formula 1 Grand Prix, but we'll also spend a little bit of time exploring, so make sure to stay tuned for some different kinds of vlogs coming out. We are then headed to Dubai for a couple of days and to Abu Dhabi before heading back home. So there's going to be so much content coming your way, so many different kinds of activities. We've got so much planned. We are going to Ferrari World and Warner Brothers World over in Abu Dhabi, which we are super excited about. Also tonight, we were actually supposed to be flying this evening, but our flight got changed. So instead of cancelling all our trains and everything, we've decided we're still going to go to London tonight, but we're actually staying in the city centre and we're going to go and catch some West End shows. We've decided to go to two different shows because we couldn't all agree. So I'm going to go and watch Six and the other two are going to go and watch Michael Jackson the musical, which I'm sure they're going to love. It just wasn't really my thing, so I decided I'd love to go and see Six. So that is where we're headed. I'm not going to show you too much from today because this is all about travelling to Bahrain, but there might be a couple of clips included of fun things that happen along the way. So let's go. I don't know if you can hear that in the background. We've made it to London. We are staying in a hotel called Zedwell Underground Hotel. It's just by Tottenham Court Road Station, which is where we're going to get on the train tomorrow to get to the airport. And it's also very near the theatre, so it was just like a central location and it was reasonable. It was like £150 for the night for three of us. I'll quickly show you around, but you might have just heard at the start of the clip the underground going past. And people, we did hear on the reviews people saying that, but it's not like really loud, it's just like a rumbling. I feel like it's not worse than being on a cruise ship. Also, I feel like they must stop in the night, so it shouldn't be, or they'll reduce in frequency at least, so it shouldn't be too bad. So this is our room. I think it's either called a family or a triple room, I can't remember. But it has a single bed here. It is very tiny, but we don't need it to be any bigger because we're literally here for just the night. And then a double bed there, like a little bit of space on the floor. There's no storage, there's literally nowhere to put any stuff. But there are plug sockets, so there's one there, there's one down there, and one there. Oh, this is Debs, by the way. I haven't introduced you yet. You've probably seen her before, but if not, that's her. This is Rach, my mum, if you've never seen her before. There she is. And this is the bathroom. So it's very, like, simple, but it's really clean. It's absolutely just what we need for a one night stay. Toilet, little tiny sink. It's got a hand wash with it. And then this is the shower. The only thing is, it doesn't have any kind of barrier here, so the floor might end up getting wet. And also, there's not really, like, this is the door. And also it's a situation where you can kind of see through like that. So if you don't like or know your people very well, that might be awkward, but we don't really care that much. And yeah, this is the shower. It's got body wash and shampoo. So there we are. A quick stop at Oakberry before we head over to the theatre. And by the way, the staff here are amazing. Morning guys, we have now just made it to Heathrow Airport. We took the Elizabeth line from Tottenham Court Road over to Heathrow Terminal 4. We've just dropped our bags off and that was super quick and easy. There was literally no queue at all. It's currently just about 7:15 in the morning. Our flight is at 9:30 and we're just headed through security and I think we are going to go to Spoons. We've made it through security. I don't know if I said we're in Terminal 4. That was actually very easy. It's one of the securities where you don't have to take your stuff out your bag anymore, which is really convenient. The only thing is, me and Deb's got our shoes checked. They were both fine, and Rach got her bag checked because, and this is something actually quite useful to think about, she had a tiny bit of water left at the bottom of her water bowl. So if you want to take a reusable water bottle, through security, make sure you like don't only like drink it through the straw, but actually like fully tip or drink the rest of the water, because there was literally like a tiny bit in the bottom, and we still got stopped. We had to wait for like 5-10 minutes. It's not really that big of a deal, but if you've got like a huge family and everyone has a tiny bit of water in the bottom of their bottle, that could waste a lot of time up. Anyway, we're now through and we are headed for spoons. Breakfast is served, so I've gone for the avocado muffin and it looks amazing. It's got some rocket, came with 2 hash browns, and I also ordered a vegan sausage and some mushrooms, just to be safe, just in case there's no vegan food on the plane. And then Rach and Debs both went for the cheese and egg muffin that came with 2 hash browns as well, and then Debs ordered some beans on the side. Let's dig in. Even though our flight leaves in like 25 minutes, it's not boarding yet, so we just keep looking in the shops. We've come in the Glorious Britain shop to see what they've got. Ooh, you can buy Uno for £10 if you forgot to bring something to do on the plane. That's good. What else have they got? T-shirts, 2 for £22. How cool is this? This is travel edition. I don't know if they only sell it in the airport. Harry Potter Haribos. Not going to be vegan, but if they were, I'd probably have to buy them. That is so cool. They're £4.50. I don't think that's too crazy, because it is quite a big bag. Alright, let's go. Time to board. I wish I could say we were going to turn in that direction, but we're going this way. We're in economy. We're actually sat in the very back row of the plane. I love that for us. Guys, check it out. It's a double decker. How cool is that? Oh yeah, there is space at the back so you can recline. We are literally the very back row. This plane is enormous. It's literally crazy. What do we have here? I'm thinking eye mask. Ooh. We've got, yeah, Etihad Airways eye mask. I don't really understand what's going on. Oh my gosh, wait, what? Is this one of your shopping bags? That's amazing! That's good. How cool is that? Oh my gosh, guys, get ready for this. Look, I just dropped on the floor. It's tiny. It is lavender hand cream. It's literally so small. That'll be 1 dose of hand cream. Oh my gosh, that is the cutest thing though. I'm definitely going to keep that. And then you also get some headphones for the flight, a blanket, and a cushion thingy / pillow. Yeah, they are. They're actually like, they feel really soft. Yeah, they're not like the normal airline ones. That is really nice. And that's our view out the window. How fancy is this? This must be a new plane. A touch screen remote. So the screen, and then, oh my gosh, you can, let's get it out. Ooh, it's like I've never been on a plane before. I'm so excited. Okay, let's see what movies we've got. Okay, for now I'm just going to click the screen because it's easier when I've only got one hand, but that is so cool. Anything good to watch? Just, I really want to watch that. Oh, but I've got the book, but it's in my suitcase and I've not finished it. Maybe I'll watch on the way home. Yes, it ends with us. It's like, it's based on a book, but it's literally brand new and they came out at the end of last year. I'm going to read the rest of the book on the trip and then I'm going to watch it on the way home. If it's gone by the time we come back, that's going to be really annoying. Oh, the Golden Compass. I used to love that. The Wizard of Oz. I watched that on our last trip, wherever we went. Oh, they've got Fantastic Beasts. I might watch them. So many options. Oh, they've got Mamma Mia. I might have to watch Mamma Mia. I mean, it's only a 7-hour flight, so what's that, like 3 movies? Well, it depends how long your movies are, but... Oh, what, can you get upstairs from there? Yeah. Can you? Yeah. I dare you to sneak up. Oh. Oh my gosh, so many good movies. This is gonna be a good flight. This is definitely like so modern. 3 Idiots, that's harsh. Game night, that's good. Oh my gosh, yes! This is so good. See, we don't even need to go in first class. We're excited by back row economy. Oh my gosh, you can put on Do Not Disturb mode. Don't disturb me, guys. We need to see what games they've got. If they've got Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, we're sorted. Sudoku, that's a good one. Monopoly. Oh, this isn't looking hopeful. Golf. Angry Birds. Oh, I like that game. No, they haven't got it. That's real sad. But it's probably a good thing, to be fair. Oh, it's 31 degrees in Abu Dhabi right now. Not that we're actually going to get outside there. Let's see what they've got in TV shows. Live TV! Go on live TV. Not that there's anything live we want to watch right now. Sports. Football? Is this football? Arsenal versus... Is it? We're not football fans. Me even less than Rach. She probably knows. That's probably right. That just yeah, that is Real Madrid, isn't it? Oh, points to you. Anyway, we don't actually want to watch that, but if you love football or whatever sport and it's on when you're on the flight, you can actually watch it. It's got Young Sheldon, the classic, season 6 and season 7. I'm watching Full House. Oh my gosh, it's got 6 episodes. Lots of kids options so your kids won't get bored. I've almost watched an episode of Full House. We're about an hour into the flight, I think. Apparently it's only 6.5 hours, so that's quite good. And my food has just arrived. So I did pre-order a vegan meal, and this is what there is. Ooh, it looks quite good, to be fair. So there's the classic bread and butter, which I always appreciate. We've got some kind of salad as a starter. That must be dessert. We'll try that in a bit. I'm not sure what that is, but it looks kind of like rice pudding. And then this is the main. Let's see. Whoa! That looks amazing. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. I'll give you a review after of what I think. I am very impressed with that. As aeroplane meals go, vegan-wise, that is definitely up there with the best. The main meal was really good. The only thing is it was heavy on the aubergine, and I don't really like that, so I just took that out. Other than that, it was just like rice and peppers, but the sauce was really nice. It was good. The starter salad was okay. I didn't love it, but I am very fussy, so it's probably fine. The dessert, I think it was like cold rice pudding. I don't know if it's actually something else, but that's kind of the vibe it gave me, and that was really nice. Also, something else to note about it, which I think is really good, is all of the bowls, plates and cutlery are reusable. So the cutlery is actually like metal, like normal cutlery, and then these cups are like plastic, but they're not single-use plastic, and then these lids are the same. So they obviously can reuse them again and again, and then they actually said a little announcement like, make sure you put it up like they'll reuse them, and then when they can't be reused anymore, they get ground up and then made into them again. So that is so good. Obviously there's still some single-use plastic in terms of the wrapper for the bread and the bottle for the water, but it's definitely like an improvement. It's better than it has been, so I think that's so good. When the others food come, because they've just got whatever they've got on here, I don't know what the options are. I'll try and let you know what the options are, and I'll show you what those guys get when it arrives. Here we go. So this is like the regular meal. They only had chicken or lamb, so if you're vegetarian then definitely order something. It looks like chicken, mashed potato, some other stuff. It smells quite nice. And then you also get a bread roll, butter. It looks like quinoa, would you say? I know, I already said that. It's good, isn't it? And then a Lily O'Brien's passion fruit cheesecake. Also, when they came around with drinks, you can get wine included or like soft drinks, but they had a mango juice, so I thought I'm gonna get that. That's fun. I've watched all 6 episodes of Full House that are on here, and I'm now on to The Big Bang Theory. We've got about 2 hours to go, and we've just been brought, well, I've just been brought something. Ooh, that actually sounds nice. Moroccan cauliflower wrap, broccoli, sweet potato and spinach. Yeah, I think I actually might like that. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, that was really good. Normally the second meal on the plane I always find a bit hit and miss. It's never usually something that I enjoy, and they always seem to put something in there I don't like, but I actually ate all of that and it was really good. The only thing is it didn't really have any protein in it, but I suppose when you're on a plane you can't really be that fussy about things. I will show you what those guys get when it comes. Let's have a look. It's margarita pizza, the other option. So at least this one's vegetarian. That does look nice. We have made it to Abu Dhabi. They've just made an announcement on the system to say that we don't think we're actually going to have to go through security. We only have an hour and how long? An hour, I think, until our next flight leaves. So we are a little bit on the time. But hopefully if we literally just walk out here and then we're back in again and they just have to check our passports and stuff, then hopefully we should be absolutely fine. Well, this is a good time. Our flight is in like 45 minutes, but we've literally just walked off the plane. Oh my gosh, smoking cabin. That is wild. We've located our gate, it's already open. I think we can literally just walk onto our next plane now. Let's go. Compared to how we normally do airport transfers, that is amazing. Like normally we end up trapped in an airport for like 7 hours, which to be fair is what was supposed to happen before we changed our flights. We were gonna be here from like, I think like 7 o'clock this morning until like 4 o'clock this afternoon or something. I don't know, it was somewhere around there. It was a long day, but this has been amazing, and this flight's only an hour and 15 minutes, so we're going to be there so soon. As we were walking on the plane, Rach just started talking to Mattia Benotto. Me and Debs had already walked past, so that was random. Alright, so even though this flight is 55 minutes, you get like a whole meal. So we've got masala sticks, who knows what that means, I guess it's like little crunchy breadsticks, bottle of water, a cheese sandwich, and the best part in my opinion, a teeny Kit Kat. Now I was not able to order a vegan meal, but I did order lactose free. So instead I've got the water, I have a banana, which is obviously good, but I don't know what this is. Oh, it looks like hummus. So it turns out these are vegan, and Rach donated hers to me, and they're actually so nice. They're basically crisps, but a little bit different, but they are good, and they're not super spicy, but they're a little bit spicy. I've decided that this is hummus. It also has like rocket, some peppers and cucumber, so I'm gonna eat it. If obviously you've got allergies, then definitely ask them, but I'm like 99% sure and I'm willing to risk it, so hopefully it's okay. This sandwich is actually so good, and I'm not even a sandwich person. I normally would never get a sandwich, but 10 out of 10 for this, so I am very impressed. For a 55-minute flight, we literally got a whole meal. We're officially in Bahrain. What are you pointing at? Oh, welcome to Bahrain. So we now need to get ourselves through customs. Because we're here for the Formula 1, there's a sign right there for it, you can get a free visa. I think it lasts for 14 days. We're not here for that long, so it's fine, we're only here for 6 days. And you can get it either online or on arrival. So that's what we're gonna be doing right now. We then need to collect our suitcases, and then hopefully we're gonna find ourselves a free shuttle over to near our hotel. But I'll keep you updated on that as we go. There's even a whole section here called F1 Arrival. So there's F1 teams and media. Oh yeah, well there's the F1 teams and media people, so there might be somebody famous over there other than Mattia Benotto we already saw. But then this is just like, if you're here for the F1, you go through these gates here. Well, that was very stress-free. We now have our visas. It took quite a while for us to queue up because there was quite a lot of people in front of us, maybe like 15-20 minutes, but actually at the desk he literally just wanted to see that we had F1 tickets, and then he stamped our passports and that was it. So we're now through. We also had to send our bags through security to get into the country, which is quite random, but it was fine. Like you don't have to get rid of your water or anything like that. I think it's just to check you've not got anything crazy. We are now going to find our bags. We've got 2 out of our 3 cases, literally they were already here, so we're just waiting on Rachel's now, and then we can go. I take it back, Rachel's already got a suitcase, she's just pretending not to know us, I don't know why. Hello! Well, we're out, but we now have no idea where the shuttle is to get to the city. Apparently the F1 put them on. Anyway, we found McDonald's, but yeah, we don't know where to go, we don't know what to do. There should be shuttles from here to loads of different hotels in the city put on by the track, we believe, but we have no idea where they're from, and nobody else seems to know either. So, and yeah, there's no signs anywhere, so we're just winging it for now. Thank you so much. I've got a lot to update you guys on. So we are now at the hotel. So I did catch a couple of clips, but basically when we were at the airport, we were literally just wandering around trying to figure out how the heck do we get one of these shuttles. They didn't seem to have any signs. Everybody else just seemed to get in taxis, and it just like made no sense. So we ended up asking some of the people. They had like the shirts on from Bahrain International Circuit. So we thought, well, they work at the circuit, they must know. So we asked a guy, he didn't seem to speak very much English, so he got his like colleague to come over and speak to us, and he was like, oh right, no worries, I'll take you. So he literally just took us in his car. We actually went to the Olive Hotel, which is not where we're staying. So Obviously it will change every year, and this isn't going to be out in time for this year's race. So in future Bahrain races, they normally have a set list of hotels that have shuttles from the airport and to the track. So our closest one is the Olive Hotel, so we can walk there in like 5 minutes every day. But basically what he was saying to us was, yes, there was shuttles earlier today, but they finished at 8 p.m. But on the shuttle list it says they're on until 3 a.m. so I don't know why it finished so early. Either way, we made it. He was so nice, so that was perfect. And we've just checked into our hotel, and oh my gosh, this is so fancy. So we're staying at a place called Farhan Tower. I booked it through booking.com, and to be honest, I don't think it was that expensive. If I can find the price somewhere, I'll put it on the screen now, but it was definitely reasonable considering, like, honestly, once you see it, you'll be like, wow. So this is our door number. I think we are in a 2-bedroom apartment, that's what it's called. So as you walk in, there is this amazing kitchen area. It's literally completely fully set. We've got 3 bottles of water. We've got a full-on kitchen. It's got everything you could possibly want. Then you come around here and there is like a full-on living room area. Bear in mind there's only 3 of us and we've got all this space. It's actually madness. You then come through this way, and this is like the master bedroom. So we're going to do Wheel of Names in a minute for who gets to stay in here, but it's literally so nice, like it's unbelievable. Then there's a TV on this side, a huge mirror, massive wardrobes, not that we have enough stuff to put in there. And then, I've not even been in here yet, bathroom. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that shower is insane. I hope I win this room. I've not seen what the other one's like, so I don't even know what I'm saying. This is crazy. Okay, let's go see the other one. Before I go to the other bedroom, there's like a little toilet here, so it's literally just like a sink and a toilet off of like the main living area. And then, oh, another mirror. This is the other bedroom, so it's got 2 single beds, but they look quite wide, which is good. Same like TV setup. I'll show you the view while I'm here as well. Wow, we're on the 23rd floor. So yeah, this is the view. And then last but not least, let's go have a gander at this bathroom. I hope the shower's just as nice. Ooh, look at that little dressing area. This is insane. Oh yeah, it does have a massive shower. Where's the lights? Yes, okay, so actually it doesn't matter which bathroom I get because they're both amazing. I think they're kind of the same. This is so cool. Imagine living here. This is like goals. This is where I want to live. Maybe not in this location and maybe not in a huge tower, but like this is what I want my house to look like. Anyways, we're now literally just going to do the Wheel of Names to figure out who's in which room, and then we're going to go get some food. So we kind of ate those little sandwiches on the plane. It's now like 10 o'clock here, which is 8 o'clock back home, and we haven't had like a proper meal since earlier today. So we're going to go see if we can find some food. I've just found this on our table. Let's see if there's anything nice. Whoa, okay, breakfast. So it's 4.5, so that's like about £9 to £10. Basically, for if you want pounds, you just double the price, I think, and add a little bit. They've got continental, Arabic, American breakfast. Everything, thankfully, is written in Arabic and English. Whoa, they've got vine leaves. Vine leaves is £2.50. I'm gonna go buy 1,000. See ya. I don't even know if the restaurant's open or if you can do that. Falafel is like £3.50. Like that's well for a hotel restaurant, that's well reasonable. French fries are like £2. Wow, they've got pizzas. They've got barbecue chicken pizza. You'll love that. A large barbecue chicken pizza, guess how much? 14? No, 6. Unless I've got my calculations wrong, but I don't think I have. This is crazy. Pasta. It's like,
what are the letters? BHD?
Yeah. Orange juice, watermelon juice. Orange juice is like £4 something. See, that seems expensive and the pizza seems cheap, so I don't know why that is.
£6.
Exactly. £6 for a large pizza. What?
Basically, you just double everything.
Yeah,
easy, isn't it?
that is quite easy. A Sprite, Pepsi, Fanta, Coke is like £1.50-ish, £1.40. Water's like £1. I don't know if this place is open, but if it is, we could just get food from here.
I'm happy with that.
And then bring it back or eat there or whatever, because that seems like a good price. Who's spinning? Should I spin?
You are.
All right, ready?
Go.
Ooh, Debs, I think it's gonna be you. Debs, you're the winner. we are about to go and eat because I'm pretty hungry now and I'm excited. I hope the restaurant's open. If not, we'll just have to go find something else. So we have come to the restaurant in our hotel and oh my gosh, this is amazing. I've got freshly squeezed mango juice. Debs has got a strawberry Fanta. We've got 2 lots of vine leaves, which looks so nice, and a tabbouleh salad. We've also ordered 5 pieces of falafel, 2 orders of French fries, and a large barbecue chicken pizza, which I'll show you when they come, and all of that came to £32. Like, this is literally insane, and we're the only people here also. So the falafel has arrived. That looks amazing, by the way. This is one of our plates of chips, and we actually ordered 2 plates, so we've got another plate on its way. Well, it's fine. And this is the pizza. So please bear in mind, this was £6 in a fancy hotel, and it's, I don't know what time it is. 11:45, is it?
11:25.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. My phone says 9:25 and it just boggled my mind. I think it's like 11:30 at night.
Mine says 11:25, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Honestly, guys, this is insane. Come stay here. If you're not staying here, come eat at this restaurant because you don't have to be a guest. And this is like a full 10 out of 10. Oh, the cheese ball.
Oh my god.
The cheese ball. I don't know what to do. That's the most insane cheese ball I've seen in my life. This place is actually insane. That food was so nice. We are now back at the room. It's literally quarter to mid. Oh yeah, our beds are really hard. Is yours not hard? Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, it'll be fine. I cannot believe we literally were out in like a fancy nice restaurant at 11:30 at night. Like, what? That was so crazy. For some reason, I never finished that vlog. So current me just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a massive thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. The F1 vlog will be out next week, and then all the other vlogs from this trip will be out the following weeks. So make sure to stay tuned for all of that. And other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye!